Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming, 70 Mounts Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Soulcreek. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. I believe. There we go. Alright. For a while I don't answer. I know how you feel, okay? I lost everything to the Black Zones. Everything. You've lost hope. I get it. I hesitate. Burrow stares, eyes wide. I thought there was nothing I could do. Ever. But there is. Things are going to start changing around here. It's what my people would have wanted. If I give up, I failed them. Whoever it was you lost, I'm sorry, I really am. But they wouldn't have wanted you to give up either. Barrow was lost for words. He avoids my eye, staring down at the pills in his hand. I'm familiar with the look. It's the same one Taki and Loken wore when they spoke of Carmine, like the world is 1,000 miles away. You. You ain't so terrible, I think. I managed to smile. Maybe I am. But I'm not a monster. You come to me if you need anything, alright? Yeah, we'll do that. Before he closes the door, I could swear I detect the hint of a smile on his face. I watch the door for a moment. Within, I hear the sound of Barrow opening the plastic pill pockets. Satisfied, I turn and head to Aeon's home. When I arrive, I'm pleasantly surprised to see Mylo outside first. He sat on the ground next to Aeon's vehicle, surrounded by a small scrap heap of discarded junk, electronics, and disassembled machines. The little guy's made quite the mess. He's entirely engrossed in whatever he's building, tongue sticking slightly out of his mouth as he screws two metal pipes together. I'm pretty surprised to see an old battery, some complex wire work, and a small circuit board taped to his invention. Whatever it is, it looks complex. Hey there, shithead. He jumps, eyes wide as golf balls as he gops up at me. You're alive! Lucky me. Mylo jumps up to his feet. Did you get any more cool scars? Not this time. Aw, lame. I smirk, shoving his shoulder. Jerk, how things go with Aeyon? Before he can answer, a booming voice roars out from the cabin. He's good, very good this one. Got an eye for technology he has. Aeyon waddles over, adjusting his spectacles and clapping Mylo on the shoulder. Reminds me of a young auto monk he does. Aeyon, let me take apart all this junk. It was awesome. I feel like I can make anything. Oh yeah? So what are you making now? This. He holds up the odd contraption he's put together. Aeyon helped me with the first one. You made 2 of these? 3. I frown at the device. Is that a blinder? Wow, nice. A what? Oh, that's what these are called. Black Winter Smoke Bomb. I tried to make one myself. It went bad. Craft isn't my forte. Oh, no. No smoke. Just a boom. Big boom. What? You could blast a crater the size of the hall with this, you could. Bam! No survivors. You made a bomb? Fuck yeah. What the fuck, Mylo? Are you insane? What's the big deal? It's perfectly safe. It's a bomb! How is that safe? It's okay. It'll only blow up if you push this button here. He carelessly points his finger onto the small switch, the tip hovering inches from blowing us all sky high. Panicking, I snatch the thing from his grasp. Hey! Damn it, Aeyon! Oh, let the boy invent, Alex. Let him. No harm in making some explosives. He's 11! I was only gonna make another 4. I glare. No more bombs. Bitch. Why can't you craft something that won't accidentally kill us all if you drop it? Mylo looks down at his device in my hands, grumbling sadly. I sigh, feeling guilty. Look, I just don't want any accidents. It's a good bomb, though. Well done. You did good. So I can make more? Couldn't you just make a bow or something? Bows are boring. I'd rather stick arrows up a cat's ass and have it fart them out. How about if I made a smaller bomb? Not for killing people. It could be, I don't know, a constipation aid? Explain. Duh, stick it up your butt when you're all clogged up and light the fuse. Blast those stubborn turds right out of you. It'll be great for old people. Why can't you just be normal? He just grins. I suppose it's preferable to taking Dawn Lily. Still, no more bombs. When you're older, you can put whatever you want up other people's butts, with their consent. He sticks his middle finger up at me. I return the gesture with a wink, and he smirks. I did have an idea for a grappling hook. Here, let me try it. Before I can inquire further, he jumps back to his scrap heap and begins gathering more pieces around him, laying them out on the ground as his meticulous brain begins piecing something together. I feel sorry for whatever enemies he makes, I do. If his idea of helping someone is blowing their ass off, I can't imagine what he'd do to someone he actually wants dead. Thanks for watching him, Aeyon. Bombs aside, he really needed this. Aye, frustrated he is. His school lessons aren't challenging enough. He's bored. Ah, too smart for that, too smart. He'd have done well with the auto monks, he would. I stare at him thoughtfully. What was it like, being trained by them? Aeyon sighs glumly. Rough lad, very rough. Long days reading, writing, learning. Tests too. Tests every day. You fail, bam. That's a beating. Sounds horrible. Aye, but good learning. A few dozen of us youngsters there were. No talking, no playing. Only lessons. Is that why you left them? He shakes his head. Oh, no. I used to sneak out, I did. Out into the world. No one else did, just me. Ever got caught? Ah, no, I was sneaky. Me, sneaky mole. But I saw the world, Alex. It was a good world. Damaged, though, very damaged. I thought I could help people. Out here, not in there. So out I went, and here I am. For what it's worth, everyone who's ever met you thinks you're pretty incredible. Especially Loken. I'd say you made the right call. Aeyon waves off my praise with a chuckle. Ah, maybe. Lost on out a lot. All that technology. Maybe I'd know more if I'd stayed. Secrets, maybe. Many secrets. He goes quiet for a moment. So you never learned much about how they actually work? The auto monks? Right, that's done. Time for this one. No, never the real goals. Nothing like that. Not old enough to be trusted. No. Aeyon regards me curiously. All right there, lad. Yeah, just thinking of, things I saw out there. Of course, your run to Bleakstone. It went well, it did. I plunge a hand into my jacket pocket and tug out the mess of old cables, holding them out to Aeyon. I found what we need. Ah, perfect. These will do, they will. He snatches them from me, holding them up to spectacles to inspect them carefully. With little luck, we can get Wyatt's old computer functioning again. I need to tinker with the electronics a little more. Shouldn't take long. I saw some pretty wild stuff in there. You know anything about the radio tower? Nothing, lad, nothing. Radio tower, you say? Yeah, an old exotech building. Could be more in other places. The Automonks are keeping them active. I was wondering if you might know why. Aeyon shakes his head. Afraid not. Not if the Automonks need it on, though. Best left alone, I'd say. Another thought occurs. Hey, Aeyon, what do you know about Lake Crikey? I'm gonna call it Lake Crike from now on. Crikey just sounds too Steve Irwin-y. Rest in peace, gentle soul. At that, the mole's gaze fixes on me. His forehead tightens. Asking me that, are you? Why? Why? I had a vision? I'm not sure. Something to do with my wit. The lake seemed important. Aeyon scratches his chin, humming under his breath. I keep telling Loken to stay away from there, I do. How come? I was younger, much younger. There was a fever rife below the spine. Many dead, but I found the cause, I did. Did you cure it? Afraid not. It ended the suffering, oversaw the containment. Sad times, very sad. What caused it? Bacteria, terrible sickness, not from Layla either. How did disease from outside of Layla get here? Before she died, I spoke with the first sufferer. The patient zero, I did. They'd been swimming in Lake Crike, and so I went. He pauses. What did you see? I saw whales. Whales? In a lake? How'd they get there? It's no lake, Alex, not at all. It's a marine cavern, miles and miles deep and wide. Leads straight to the ocean, I believe, far from here. Those whales I saw, poor things, washed ashore, ripped to pieces. Not eaten, though, no, not for feeding. This was sport. Ugh, the smell, bad, it was so bad. Something's in that lake, Alex, something from the ocean. I shiver, whispering the first word that comes to my mind. Gaia. Nothing. I don't want to think about it. Second, y'all. Water time. Are we going to get our sea monster? Alright, guys and gals, and we are back. Let's jump back into it, shall we? Okay. I just hope we can get Wyatt's tablet working. Of course. Just think about it, Alex. What could this human's work have to offer us? Insights, clues. Who can say? It would be good to know who he was. My gaze travels sideways. I open my mouth to speak, but nothing comes out. All right there, lad? Yeah, it doesn't matter. How long do you think, Aeyon smiles in sympathy. He sees straight through me. He might be your father, Alex, he might, or he might not be. It's whatever. Why does my dad, he's still gone. Just like everyone else. Aeyon shuffles over to me, patting my arm. I smile. I'm all right. He sighs, looking over at the distant setting sun. I spoke with Loken today, I did. Oh, yeah? The Hound worries about you. For the longest time, I don't answer. We stand, silent, our eye lines trained on the horizon. When I woke up, Loken told me the world had ended. It didn't even faze me. I was nobody, a care in the world. Miss that. Aeyon shakes his head. I've met plenty of people, Alex. Good people, bad people, all those in between. But the ones I love, that's something special. It makes you. It does. To love is to be someone, defines you. Everyone needs that, even the last human. My fist clenches. I wanted my memory back, just to see their faces. Even that was taken from me. If I have to be someone, I'll choose who that is. Someone useful, who'll get stuff done. I'm done being weak. Can you? I frown. Choose that, really now. Love is wearing your heart on the outside, Alex. Is that weakness? Then call me a weakling, boy, go ahead. I just smirk. I think you're one of the strongest people I know. There's a pause. If Wyatt is my dad, then Say no more. Whatever's on that computer, Alex, we'll all deal with it. All of us. You, me, Loken, everyone. I'm guessing Loken told you about the breach. Aeyon nods solemnly. I think I saw another one on the way back here. Blaming yourself, are you? It's the algorithm. They want it. Perhaps. We need to know more, we do. Much more. Who made it? Why? I always assumed it was created by them. It's supernatural. Nothing the Zephyr could have done. Aeyon grumbles uncertainly. Don't be so sure. Whoever placed it in those satellites wanted you to find it. They knew about you, they did. We already know one human you had a connection to. We do. I look down at him with a frown. Think Wyatt might have created the algorithm? Ah, a hunch, a small hunch. You look for connections, Alex. The algorithm, your condition, Wyatt, Exotech, all connected. I think you're closer than you think. You mustn't give up. No, no, they'll beg for caution, they will. You mustn't. Now isn't the time for caution. People are dying out there. They always have, Alex, always have. Science doesn't demand caution. We all should be ready for those consequences. If not, ha! He gestures around at the village. We stay here, we die. I say the black zones are fear. Profound fear. How do you beat fear? Step into the dark. Shine the light. Heh. Even if you know there are monsters? Especially then. But the Zephyr thought the same thing. And compare us to them, will you? No, no, different situations. They had it all, wanted more they did, but us, no. We have nothing, and so much to gain, so much. The mole's wisdom is cut off by a shuffling of footsteps behind us. We both turn. My heart lurches with surprise when I see our visitor. Nitro! I rush over, quickly observing his mood. He hears me, but his blind eyes seem duller than usual. His face is frozen in apathy. As I approach, he comes to a stop. Are you all right? When did you get back? He doesn't answer. What's wrong? Tea. Tea? He nods, jaw clenched. I've never seen him so disturbed. Whatever news he has, I already know it isn't good. Kettle's inside, boy, inside. Nitro nods and turns from me wordlessly and fumbles towards Aeon's hut. Wait! He ignores me and steps inside. The door shuts with a clunk. Perturbed, I look back at Aeyon. Go talk to him, Alex. Go. Black runner business. Mylo and I will see to getting Wyatt's computer charged. All right. Thanks, Aeyon. And seriously, please don't let my acolyte make any more bombs. No promises, none. He scoffs at me, leaving to join Mylo. I roll my eyes and head into his hut to see what's got Nitro so agitated. Of course, I'm pretty sure I already know. Alright, y'all, I'm actually going to pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm going to give a quick shout-out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank you all for all you do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Cade Silver, and thank you above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks to our 3 gold tier patrons, Zeke, Toby, and Blue Wolf Alpha. Y'all are awesome. We love you. Thank you for subbing to Ultimate Tier. Anyway, if y'all want to get your names in the credits, get access to all of our not safe for work contents as little as $5. Alrighty, I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!